Welcome to the Bay Forest, the not very organic intro, where it is very warm. Every day is very warm, but it is officially Pride, which means it has nearly been a full year since we started this game. And by golly gums, we're gonna finish it. So when we left off, I guess they should...
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest,
Yes.
crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
Yes. Depression.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
Tell me why.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was
Evil
proving too
beware.
much for Sister
We
Goblin.
have waffles.
And yet
We
Mother
do.
Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin
Howdy,
finally said,
Mandita.
enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
So yeah, when we last left off, we learned about possibly their dad and some...
Allison, wake up.
Alright, I guess we're being creepy now. Is this the supernatural third act that Life is Strange tends to do? Because, gang, I guess, given the circumstances, it might more be Hypno leading children off to get murdered. Why do I feel like this looks better than it did? Maybe, I don't know. Oof, creepy. I have not played Little Nightmares, and I don't think I want to. Seeing that yellow coat reminds me of it, though. And think of Little Nightmares before I think of Coraline, I guess.
You killed me.
I'm already forgetting a bunch of the plot. Yes, Spider-Man. So when we started the game, Tyler went to juvie because he said he killed their mom. And they were kids, so keeping the details straight has been a very big problem, so I don't know if he was covering or not. And we just got in the last... Allison ran away into the forest, and then I kind of forgot what happened. The house on fire.
She could only
This
go
looks
forward
good, though.
and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
A wand woman. So we're hopefully going to learn why Allison doesn't want to try and remember this. It me! She stabbed her with the scissors.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Inheritance. Okay. Interesting. Let's see where you go with it, game. Let's see where you go with it. That's a hi, Neely. I hope you're doing well, and also Bandita. What a beautiful day. Huh? Was she staying at yours? Because they had a house that they were staying at, that they're selling. Yes, totally comfortable. That's a normal thing to do. I'm sure it is for some people. I don't do it. Maybe I should. Just bask your face in cold water for a bit. You only have so many pictures. I feel like some noise would have come out of that, not just bubbles, but I get the idea. Maybe they tried to figure out how that sound would work and then they couldn't make it work. Maybe. Morning! I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee from lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly gnawing. Growing cold in the... I want to try and read this with the handwriting, but it's are growing cold in the kitchen. Buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
This is where we started the game, I think.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
You could look.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
What about your
Good
face?
to know I look just as bad as I feel.
That's the spirit.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Yeah, sure. Like there isn't a toilet in there. Oh my god, there isn't a toilet in here. Oh, there is. There you go, you gross human. Photos.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites?
Years apart.
Think about something else.
Years apart, probably. Where you got to grow up and live here, he had to grow up in, like, juvenile detention.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox or 12.
Green tea. It helps with everything, probably. What do we got?
That was sweet. I'm so not hungry, though.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Oh, that's what you meant. Right. Tessa's Coffee Shop, the Woodpecker Fab Lab and Woodworking Workshop. Ooh, that sounds fun. I did woodworking in school. I liked it. Haven't done it in a long time, though.
I could use a Michael pep talk. I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me.
I've already kind of forgotten all the things he's hiding from you, so this is perfect. Hey! Open sesame! Is that Raz from Psychonauts? Not great to be the first thing you see when you come out of this room. I have sculpted for
I
art.
miss the slopes. Eddie looks
Not
so
great at
young
it.
here.
We need practice.
The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Granted, I did go to college with another Alex who did become a sculptor.
What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore. Lovely. Fish.
I always loved this one.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
I don't know enough about this art style to really be able to guess, but my first impression is that this would be a type of Native American, like, traditional, maybe not traditional, but like, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but maybe like this kind of technique originates in like Native American cultures, is what I'm guessing. Huh. Hello, files. Just left in the open.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Possibly.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
The what? Oh, I guess the place where Tyler was sent, maybe?
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
Let's snoop around his room. Those drumsticks? No, they're coat hangers. Why can I only look at this specific... Okay. Oh. Hi, me.
Don't think Eddie's worn this since that terrible blind date 2 years ago. I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Well, you are, so here you are. You're taking that with you? Why'd you put it up somewhere else? You shouldn't be snooping and you're moving shit around. Rookie mistake. Allison, rookie mistake.
This is personal.
Hi, JF. Oh, I'm not even trying. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, and I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I am gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is, and to do what needs to be done. That one. I am so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also, remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along their path, as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. I am not even going to attempt. I could try, but I'm going to butcher it, because I really wouldn't know how. No, I can't. Mom. Nice.
A secret keeper and her secret keep.
Book of Goblins.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Alright. Don't pass the stories until she mentions it. Wait. Eye symbol. The goblins earned their voice. Once upon a time, stole a gift of her voice was secret, but why they could only use it with each other. Okay, so I mean, at any rate, didn't I already get the number from this? Yeah, 130. I did that before, I think.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
I don't think so, because I can't interact with it. And you're not saying anything about any of the pages I'm being on. This seems more like a trigger thing than me actually having to figure something out from the story, because I can't interact with anything yet. Which means I need her to say something and then I can interact. Well, leave it alone then. Like, I can't interact with it.
Secret keeper and her secret keep. Looks like this is coin operated.
So I need a coin.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Am I supposed to find a coin in the book? That's the symbol. Let's look for something about a coin in the index. Beaver fixes the house, Prince Fairy, Ice Cave, Prince and the Two, makes friends, Bears, Moon, Goblin, Trick the Mad Hunter, Pelican helps her friends, Goblins earn their voice, the Big Frog is punished, the Goblins save the old Beaver, the Goblins irritate the Ice King, the Pelican forgives the Goblins meet the Ice Troll, the Goblins trick the Musket, the Moose teaches the Goblin, the Mad Hunter gets his hand back. The Princess, the Beaver fixes the house, the Princess's party, the Goblins in the Ice Cave, the Princess and the Two Thieves. The Princess makes new friends, the Bear's big paws, the Moon Hag loses her name. So this doesn't seem like something I can interact with, so I'm just going to forget about it and move on. Wait, it didn't.
I haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Hello?
Something's not right. I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
What about waffles, though?
I can't really eat anything right now.
Fine, then. No waffles for you.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
What about a lost record? Bloomin' Rage.
I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this.
I don't know.
Would he even get it? I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wonder what Tyler's up to out of the house.
Nice enough view.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
At the Space Needle? Seattle, yep.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
That is 2 games I've played now with supernatural powers that feature main characters from a Native American tribe / clan that interact with the Space Needle. It's interesting, and it happened twice.
What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back.
Coins. Yoinky. Okay, this is your wallet. I was about to say, don't go snooping other people's wallets. Okay.
I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again.
Was there anything else to do in there, or...? No. Cool. Well, let's go let's look at everything else first.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain. Except heartache.
Well, that's the plan for that's time. Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. Lovely.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
I'm bad at that too. This is one of the last things to interact with down here, so let's leave that alone and assume that's the main story and go do something with this coin real quick. Up.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Alright, so I put a coin in this thing somewhere. Should I have picked up more coins?
No way. It worked.
Of course it worked. The secret keeper. Gonna get that coin back, or... Okay, I guess that coin lives there now. Well, that was a thing I did.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. Here's
Right.
the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Oh, this is going well.
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Well, now I know what I can come here for. ID.
Ah, here's my ID.
Indeed. You should probably leave it in your wallet, though, because you'd be taking that with you, right?
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Just like,
Stop it, Allison.
Just like
you
in-
have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
just like in Life is Strange, the powers can be assholes to their users. Huh. What are you? Those are good sketches. Where do I get pay stubs? I don't even know what pay stubs are, really. Pay slips? Probably pay slips. It'd be her pay slips. So back upstairs.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're
No.
just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Well, just like that post on the back of the wall, it's just between us, so it's fine. Can I move again?
What the hell is wrong with me?
Well, your memory is starting to really hate you for everything, it seems. This is a shiny box, I'm gonna have to guess it's this. Like, this is really... No, this is books.
God, where is it?
Such a standout box. That they really want you to find that thing first. Okay, there's that, and then there's... Those aren't pay slips, those are... coupon cards.
Not here.
Excellent.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
You don't know what's better there.
Here they are.
Cool. You should leave them in the folder. Take the folder with you.
Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application.
It's bothering me.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
In this room, apparently. Oh, the basement. Oh, that's fun. I bet it's actually coming from down here, totally. Huh. It's a funky looking chair. Marianne.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
I was coming down to get my phone, Mom.
What the?
Yep.
No. I cannot deal with you right now.
Why is the phone even down here? It's under the book, I can see that.
No phone here.
I guess I'll stop interacting with anything else then if it's all that. Is she drawing?
What's it doing here?
Good question. D.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
No, that's fine.
Just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on.
Cup of tea will do you a
Grab
world
your
of good.
file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
Like the hot pot thingy?
I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Dee's birthday gift. Uh-huh. Are you looking to carve something today? Before going?
I miss you, pup.
Aw. Fishing stuff. Alaska Department of Fish and Game, 2015 Sparrow Bay Personal Use Salmon Fishery Permit. Interesting. Just a permit to fish.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Not a big fan of fishing myself, but then again, I'm also not a big fan of fish, and I can't swim. And I've never been on... I don't think I've ever been on like a moving boat.
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Sure, it'll only take a while. Depending on the complexity of it. What? Oh, I thought she put up to a vice grips. And I was like, that's not what a vice grip sounds like. You just tighten and hold it in place. Not a vice grip, just a vice. Ugh. Vice grips is like a pliers. Fast work and almost in silence. Completely. Well, that's nice.
Ugh, the paint smell in here is kind of overwhelming. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
What's this book? It's a blank book. I got one of those.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. I don't remember any of this.
You wouldn't. You are so very tiny. And I guess we don't need to see the rest of the book, so close it up. What's this?
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Ex-partner? Family member? One of the two? Ooh,
Tyler
those are
and I
nice
should
bikes.
bike around the lake.
Those are
when
nice
we've
bikes.
Patch things up.
If you patch things up. You don't know if you will. I've had fallings out with people that I never thought I'd reconnect with. And still never think I'll reconnect with some.
Morning.
Hi.
Hey, Allie.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake.
I didn't recognize you with a hat.
It in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Cool. I guess I'll freeze my butt off out here too.
Thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
We had a fight.
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay.
That's life, isn't it?
We'll get over it.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did.
We needed her to tell us
Especially
why, in
Tyler.
fact.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I stabbed her with scissors.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He's trying.
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
Tyler went to juvie.
I mean...
He was sent away. The fuck you mean no
I'm
repercussions?
sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye now. Take care.
Interesting take.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Why? Does he talk your ear off?
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
I don't what I mean.
What's up with him?
That's
Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned.
I was
Plus,
worried that might feel like a
door-to-door
rude
is
question
part of
after I said it.
campaigning, right?
Yeah.
What's up with him? So
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face, just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe
Watching
finally
that.
binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I fought. Everything's going to shit. Tyler and I fought.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different.
I don't think so.
One fight
You
is
just need
enough
to
to
get
break
know each
everything
other
totally.
again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed.
They did
You're
jump
gonna figure
head
it all
first
out.
into this.
Families are fucked up.
Yeah, very true.
They're basically fuck up factories.
You're right.
Yeah, not
I
wrong.
just need to relax.
With a heavy sigh.
So, maybe this will cheer you up.
A phone? I love
I found
phones!
the perfect place. Check it out.
Do you have games on your phone?
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, looks awesome.
Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Cool.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh god.
Allison? Allison, look at me. Are you okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you.
Power-induced panic attacks?
What's going on?
Guess it doesn't help when the voice in your ear has a physical manifestation. Tell Michael about the memories. Don't tell Michael about the memories.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
That was a weird pause.
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably not.
I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Sometimes they don't work.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Sure, if you wanna. That could work. Won't do any good. Sure. You feel like it.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Just in case that was a specific split decision. I was worried with the specific wording between... I feel like the choice was meant to be, you could go or I could go. But the wording was, yeah, you could go, or no, that wouldn't work at all. And instead of like her going. So in case it was a choice between you go or no one goes, you go.
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee.
I carved for
I still
something.
need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Friendship. I like Michael, but I fear their actor maybe sometimes didn't get the right direction. Like it, that Come Here, Alley kind of sounded a bit blank. Like there wasn't comfort to it. It's only a minor thing, but maybe we could have done with a couple of takes.
Hi, Dee.
Hey,
Hi.
beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway.
Hey.
Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Okay.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Flasher? Should I go?
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Howdy.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Ellison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but
Sweet.
you could leave him in his mail slot.
Sweet.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
As seriously as you take that flat top? Jesus Christ, man. It's impressive. Alright, let's pop them in the mail slot.
Hang out upstairs too long.
Okay, I'm just gonna listen in on the door and pretend like nothing happened, okay?
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping. Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it.
Let's drop this in here.
I should probably drop the paperwork here.
Yeah, probably.
Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
There are some empty slots, and you put it there.
Maybe you know him. Works at the post office. Name's Danny.
No subtitles, no help. It's fine.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
This is not this guy's first ticket.
Hey,
I
dude.
dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
Yeah. Well, let's take a piece. Thankfully, this was already prepared, so no one will care if I just take it. This is your lunch area. Keep it clean.
Weather's getting colder day by day. Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
What is...
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, whew, boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
Same.
Hey, Greggs.
Crime in Delos Crossing.
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Drugs.
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property
Oh.
crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the
starting in
picture
5
of old
minutes.
Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret.
yeah.
Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Nice.
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh. I won't tell if you won't.
I was gonna ask, what is this like long green sheet between these things? Is it meant to be like cloth or like a hard plastic surface? Because the very like low detail and no creases or anything make me think it's meant to be like a plastic thing. But maybe it's just a low poly cloth that's just like, yeah, just put that down, it's fine. It's fine. And that's enough eating for me for the next
You are
week.
not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Hi.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
It's all
No
good.
worries.
Now we're just
You'll
sitting
never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
here. Sweet.
And guess who it was?
A kid.
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon.
Dang it, I could have
Devil's
guessed an
Crossing's
animal.
Most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
That's
Oh,
good.
it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Plus, I need a break. I got you something, though.
I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
And by got you, I mean made you. Also got a box for it and everything.
It's not much, but
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
Not now, encoding.
How did I get so lucky? Devil's Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle?
That was
Look,
yesterday.
We're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
That was a very long, static scene of just sitting in this one place.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
But you're saying I'm changing.
I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean...
The bad influence argument.
If he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
Queen.
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Alright, Queen, you came at the right time because we have an ad starting in 20 seconds.
Ty? Are you there?
Yeah.
Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck.
I can't just
Why
wait.
is
We have an
he
ad starting in like 2 seconds.
God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
Okay, now might be a good place to stop, actually. Alright, we're back from the ad break. This wolf didn't go great, if I'm being honest. I tried to oh my god, my hair. I tried to draw the wolf carving from memory and not great, but you know, it's something. Yeah, well. Oh. Right. Back to it. And Queen waiting in suspense for whatever's going to happen. That she already knows. Oh, hey.
Okay. I've been here before.
Oh.
This will pass.
This too shall pass. Yeah, it turns out they usually are. Oh, or two. Hold or two to match the expanded circle, huh? Oh. How does this work on a phone thing if you're using a controller? Like, what are you pressing?
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
Allison, I gotta say your breathing is not matching up here.
Just a little longer. Just keep going. In and out. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on.
My heartbeat slows down with exhalation anyway.
You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I am never playing Celeste.
Okay?
I used to use this same thing, a type of app, when my anxiety attacks were really bad.
I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can
I
still undo
I
it.
can see that.
We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done.
It's alright. Boop.
That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I
Yeah.
went back to the house and
Did you, bitch up? Ash.
got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
The
Sam.
goblin stuff?
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
For about 10 or so years.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
Went you
I
upstairs?
just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
Panic attacks.
I think I had a panic attack.
You think? Granted, to be fair, I've had panic attacks not knowing they were panic attacks for quite some time.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
It's fine, I'm just feeling a lot of anxiety and hard to breathe, and I need to get out from any place where I feel like I'm being isolated and stuck. That's a normal thing, that's not a panic attack.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
To have...
Don't
no.
be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him.
That's a pattern I'm noticing. Because of Tyler's history and taking the fall for Allison, everyone is so quick to judge Tyler for anything bad that Allison does. Anything... Like, anything that's like, we know you, you're perfect, you've never done anything wrong. Tyler has a history. So is it Tyler that's doing this to you?
It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Then help me.
You've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment.
You're right, it's only trauma.
Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
And that'll be the first time she said it since it happened, probably.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
So about that statute of limitations.
How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame.
I'm not sure, am I?
And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
And how do you think Tyler feels going away for a crime he didn't commit and being prejudged for everything he does going forward because of it?
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
No.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually.
It does help to talk about it, but...
Really tired.
Yeah.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
Okay. He brought our goblins? How close was he to Marianne? He brought our goblins?
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines.
And then
we had a big group hug?
I guess stashed them all over the
He borrowed
place.
the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
No.
You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Bye. Also, just to close things off before we to finish, because we're at the hour. For anyone that either wasn't here or didn't get the reference I made earlier with 2 games I played with Native American clan/tribe protagonists with supernatural powers interacting with a space needle. The other game is Infamous Second Son.
You can do this.
Right, so I think that's a good place to leave it off. So thank you so very much for tuning in to this video, and I will see you in the next one. I hope that you take good bye. Any goodbyes to you too? Queen says goodbye to you too. Goodbye.
If you know I'm